Smash Brothers panel, teaching you guys all of the advanced techniques in order for you guys to better your game when it comes to beating up your friends, entering tournaments, or you know, just playing for fun. So without further ado, I want to introduce myself and the rest of the panelists. It's going to be very fun. My name is Abdallah. I run the YouTube channel Abdallah Smash 026. You guys have seen my Nintendo walkthroughs, Let's Plays, all that stuff. So I'm going to introduce all the panelists, and you guys can tell the panel about who you guys are and what you guys do, okay? So let's start off with Nick right over here.
So I'm Nick, I run StreetPass Princeton, which is a local video game group, and I also do YouTube channel stuff such as Abdallah as well, and playthroughs of games as well.
What's up guys, I'm Max Ketchum. I'm a competitor, tournament organizer, and commentator for Smash.
Hey, how's it going guys? My name is D1 and I am a Twitch Smash Partnership Specialist. I basically try to help grow the Super Smash Brothers competitive community from the ground up.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, there we go. Let's give him a round of applause for that. Without the help and support of each and every one of you guys and the help of the hard work of D1 and all the community organizers, we wouldn't have Smash Bros. As such an awesome competitive scene. So that's what the round of applause were. So thank you. All right, keep going.
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren, also known as Happily Candied. I am the creative director and managing editor of Nintendo Inquirer and Amiibo News.
Yeah.
I'm Jason, otherwise known as Amiibo Jason. I created Amiibo News last year with Lauren, and we help people find Amiibo and get all the latest Amiibo and Nintendo news.
Yeah, that's right. So I would say you guys probably know the Amiibo News and all the alerts on Twitter, and how many of you guys have actually used Amiibo News for finding Amiibo? There we go, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so that's it, okay. So we're going to get started off with this panel. It's going to be very fun. We've got Max and D1 who's going to be showing off the techniques, giving you guys a little bit of a visual. So all of the techniques are going to be taught by you guys. It's going to be fun. But before we get started on the advanced techniques, we want to cover our bases on some of the basic techniques in case you guys are very new to the franchise. I know a lot of you guys are just getting into the Smash Bros. Scene with this game particularly. So how many of you guys are on that boat? Just jumping into Smash Bros. With Smash 4. There we go. We got a couple people in there. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we're going to choose Ryu, and we're going to choose Mario for the little tutorial stage, and then we're going to pass it over to Nick, and Nick's going to tell us a little bit about the basics of the game, how things work out, and everything like that. So you guys are covered with basics. And then we'll move on to the advanced techniques. We'll move on to the advanced techniques. We'll then talk about the different mix-ups and combos that you can use in the game, and we'll also go in and talk about defensive options, and last but not least we'll end with the different amiibo tactics that you could do in order to learn how to raise your amiibo for competitive battle. So without further ado, let's jump on into it. We've got Ryu and Mario, and you could do Final Destination, that'd be pretty good.
Definitely do Final Destination.
I was looking for my name.
So yeah, so Final Destination is usually a very typical stage that's picked. We usually do stages that don't have any things that interfere with the fight. So examples being Final Destination. Also, most matches are 2 stock, 6 minutes. So here we got Mario and Ryu fighting it out, trying to beat each other to a pulp. And first thing you'll notice is that they'll try to do basic attacks, just like Mario, just jab him with the A button. Now jabs are great because they do like little bits of damage here and there. That's the fastest damage to do. While it doesn't tack on the most type of damage, it is definitely effective at trying to get little bits of damage at a time without having to worry about too much waste of time, and you can recover from it very easily. Next, you've also got your tilts. You do a forward tilt, a back tilt, a down or an upper tilt. All are very directional. And tilts do slightly more damage than the basic damage of the jab. So if you do a tilt, you can incur a little bit more damage, and the placement of it is very key, because if you're in the wrong area, then you might get vulnerably hit. So other than tilts and jabs, you also have charged attacks. Charged attacks will do far more damage, and they'll definitely get much more damage than the other two. However, does leave you slightly vulnerable at certain points, so again, timing is very important as well. other than the charge attacks and the others, you also have specials. Specials such as your neutral B, side B, up B, or down B. So for example, with Mario, his normal B is just a fireball. His side B is usually a cape, his down B is flood, and his up B is an uppercut. Now uppercuts are great for getting back on stage as well. So, and if you need chances on recovery, don't forget, everybody has a double jump to get onto the stage, and then using up B will help you get back on a stage, such as Mario's uppercut or Ryu's Hadouken, which is also very important. Minus one character, which would be Yoshi because he has egg. You can also use side Bs, such as with Little Mac as well, because side B is also useful for him too. So another aspect is aerials. So with aerials, when you're up in the air, you can basically attack as well. You have back airs, forward airs, up airs, and down airs. And each of the airs have their own specialty. Up airs if you want to juggle them up in the air. Back air is also great for trying to knock someone out of the stage. And down air if you want to slam them down to the stage as well. So for example, if you sweep someone up from the ground to go up, you can use an up air to combo them out of the and end. And don't forget that when you're playing, there is no Johns. So definitely remember that, because if you make any Johns, people will be laughing at you.
And then for those that are not familiar with the term no Johns, what does that mean?
No Johns basically means no excuses. Don't make any excuses about what you're fighting. So.
Absolutely. Okay, so very good demonstration there. So that is pretty much the basics of how you play. Now keep in mind that each character is very different. Pick a play style and pick a character dependent on your play style, and then just learn all the different attacks, the different spacings that you can do with that certain character, so that you know the character's limitations. It's always good to main a character, i.e., you know, you could be Mario, you can main Mario as your main guy. Learn everything about him. Learn the matchups. Learn as much as you can so that you know the limits of that character. So moving on to advanced techniques, we're going to cover a lot of things that you may know and some of the things that you may not know. So our goal is to make sure that you learn about them, utilize them into your gameplay, and possibly win some tournaments in the future. So for starters, we're going to talk about short hops. Now what short hops is, it's pretty much where you press the button input, i.e. whatever button you have for jump, and then you use an attack. You can do a short hop neutral air, which is very, very good for spacing. The whole point of short hops is to make sure that you move your character in a way that you keep momentum or you shift momentum while attacking. You can do short hop up airs by the use of the C stick, or if you're good, just holding the up air. And you can see Mario can bust these moves out really, really quick, and also take care of covering spacing too. So you can do short hop up airs, you can do short hop back airs. So ultimately, learning how to short hop is going to be very